Hill and Brent Barry. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Champagnie at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Powell for 3, gets the 3 ball to go.
Great job by Norman Powell off the catch.
And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. And Sanchez gets it to go.
Oh, the fans are going wild for that one. A highlight reel moment indeed.
Powell passes to Zubac. On the wing, Harden. Powell for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
There's an underrated scoring aspect to Norman Powell and what he can do. He can drive, get inside, or he can knock down a jumper. It's a tough cover.
Well, if you're the Clippers, are you out looking for the next young star, Grant?
Possibly, B.A. I mean, 5 of their top 6 scorers last year were over 30 years old. So they may need more production from your young guns to be a consistent contender.
You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, B.A., kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles. Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he... gets up there, you know what I'm saying? Pass to Zubac. Here's Leonard. Powell outside. Now Leonard. The rebound by Sanchez.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
And he makes it on the layup. Sanchez has got 6.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Out to Powell from the arc. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. Looks like this could be a bounce-back year for the Clippers, Brent, after they were knocked out early last season.
Yeah, you just shake your head and you think about this team.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sochan and Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Champagnie at the small forward.
I've just seen these massive leaps from Paul George throughout his career, particularly as a playmaker.
Powell with a steal. Pass to Leonard. Here's Sanchez. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. He hangs. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Leonard against Jones. And here's Zubac. Down low. And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Zubac. He's got 6.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Here's Sanchez.
Wow. Down.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role on the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Alec.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. Jones against Harden. Good D by Wembanyama. The Spurs have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Sanchez. Powell covers. Left side Jones. That's tipped. Pass to Powell. Back to Harden. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Leonard outside. 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds in the game. Those 2014 NBA Finals featured tons of Hall of Famers. Tim Duncan, LeBron, D. Wade.
And maybe the guy who was unintroduced but now introduced as one in Kawhi Leonard. Man, he just stole the show, winning the series MVP. Did an unreal job on LeBron defensively. Shot 58% from 3. What an all-time two-way performance.
Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. And San Antonio also making a switch. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Sohan. Leonard finds Harden. The dive for the ball. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. James Harden, number 1.
It was a virtuoso performance. They ran the offense through him time and time again.
Powell with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. Jones with some nice D.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Here's Sanchez. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Leonard over Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his third.
If I'm a young fan watching the NBA, Kawhi Leonard is a guy I'm keeping a close eye on, Grant. He does everything the right way.
B.A., so much to like about Kawhi's game and how he carries himself. He takes so much pride in what he does on both ends of the floor.
Here's Sanchez. Off with the layup.
Gotta appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy. He got his timing down.
2 minutes.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Ooh, it's stolen away. The 15-footer. Offensive rebound.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
There's 1:40 left in the first half of this one. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Shot by Leonard, no good. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Sanchez. And there's the lob. Very pretty alley-oop. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Yes, shot making, playmaking. Wembanyama can do it all offensively.
To the inside, back to man. And again, it's the Clippers missing. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 14-4 run. Good. Jones has gotten his second bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Westbrook with it, now guarded by Wembanyama. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Clippers making it. And so a close game as we wrap up the first
half with the score. Your Clippers, 47.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
46.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Norman Powell having an outstanding game. He had 12 points, 2 steals, and 1 rebound. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. And taking a look at the Clippers, Kenny, what did you see out there?
The bench unit was an essential part of the puzzle in the first half. They really stepped it up in a big way, and that helped out. And now the starters can appreciate not having to carry the load on their own.
Shaq, let's get your thoughts on San Antonio.
Their inside attack has been overwhelming.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. San Antonio trailing here. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. Norman Powell out there with James Harden. And it's Zubac in at the center.
Oh,
hey! How about that?
That's impressive. They fought so hard to get. Themselves in a position to win this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Wow, that's good. Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really, teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
It's George on the wing. Out to Powell. The 3 is up. The rebound by the Spurs.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And Sanchez gets it to go. And now a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Powell with it. The rebound by Sanchez. The Spurs have gone 3 of 3 in the second half. Here's Wembanyama. Again, the Spurs score.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for 3-point shooting last season. In the 3rd spot, Los Angeles.
Everything clicked for them last year, especially on the perimeter.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
You know, Grant, looking back to the Spurs' tough last season, free throw shooting was something they pointed to.
You know, BA, it's something they have to correct. They didn't get to the line enough, and their percentage wasn't good when they did. And, of course, that's a bad combination.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie. Sanchez can't hit. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Westbrook drives. Out of bounds. As Los Angeles keeps possession.
Still Clippers ball.
16 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's George. He's got 5. 4 on the clock. Puts it up. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. And it goes!
They got that one.
Gets it! Wow!
That's before the buzzer right there.
Oh, showing some moxie. Nailing a huge Hail Mary.
And so the San Antonio Spurs in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so in the game for the Spurs, Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, then it's Trey Jones, and it's the Beast in at the 2-guard.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
$19-footer. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Powell passes to Leonard. The claw slashing his way inside.
Kawhi just so ripped, exceptional at powering through the contact.
Here's Sanchez. Powell covers. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
You know, when the Clippers first moved to L.A., people assumed they'd be second fiddle to the Lakers. Not necessarily the case.
Well, BA, to be honest with you, they were for a long time. And then they moved into this building. There was a bit of a shift, and the Clippers started dominating the regular season. Don't have the championship, but I'll tell you what, a powerful owner and a couple star players, that'll flip the faithful around for you.
Here's Sanchez, and he drives in.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. The Clippers call timeout.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He wants them to show more heart, saying, quote, they are outworking us, you guys. At some point, you've got to decide you want to box out and that you want to protect the ball. He does not sound too pleased with the performance. Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Zubac passes to George. Powell outside. Pass to George. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
See how comfortable and patient Paul George is inside. Feels like nobody's going to get to that shot.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Sanchez. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Back to Powell. Knocked loose. Here's Sanchez. Powell covers. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Sanchez passes to Sohan. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And he's done a good job of keeping control of the ball. Even with that turnover, you can tell his teammates trust him to hang on to the pill.
Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. George passes to Harden. Can't get it to fall. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Sanchez, defended by Harden. Fades back. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard on the wing. Here's Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
Here's Sanchez. Powell covers. To the middle. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Tice is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Coffey comes in for Paul George. Mann, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Westbrook in for Harden. To the paint. Here's Mann. And the layup falls.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Spurs.
And they cut it out this win. Didn't look like their night at certain moments, but they overcame every obstacle, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., just an incredible comeback. Toughness in the face of adversity. You love to see that level of commitment to winning.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the
Substitution on the court.
Leonard looking over the floor. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Here's Sanchez, defended by Harden. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sanchez. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J. Sanchez has got 37.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
George left side, shoots over Johnson, no good. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
wrote it in before. I got the